Alright, so Super Eagles and Napoli striker Victor Osimhen is reportedly on the radar of as many as 3 Premier League club sides. We're going to talk about those clubs and much more. But before we get into this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And yes, Victor Osimhen, as I said, on the radar of some Premier League club sides. First of them is Newcastle United. They were the first to come up in the rumors. And yes, they're a club that's recently been taken over by a rich ownership group. The Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, reportedly worth around 320 billion pounds. That's just ridiculous money. And they're willing to take a drop out of that ocean and spend it on Victor Osimhen. Yes, Napoli is a club that recently bought Victor Osimhen, but he has not had the best time on the pitch with him. Injuries, COVID, a whole bunch of things coming up in that situation. And yet Napoli is a club that was rumored to have bought him for almost 80 million pounds, and lately has come out that they spent almost half of that amount. And the club that they bought him from, Lille, is said they've not even paid that amount in full. So that might be a reason why Napoli is like, okay, let's just take this money these rich people are about to give us. I mean, he has a decision to make, Victor Osimhen. I mean, he has a decision to make whether to stay, whether to go, and he is the final say in all of this. But what I'm just saying is Napoli might be looking at that money. The thing is, even though they held on to the second position while Victor Osimhen was out, they didn't look so good. So they might want to just keep that player and fight on because they're close to first place. If they sell Victor Osimhen right now at this point in the season, they would basically be saying they don't want their first title in 32 years. They're 4 points behind Inter Milan, and I just don't see them. If they really want to fight for that Scudetto, I don't think that they would actually just sell Victor Osimhen at this point in the season. It would just be ludicrous to sell him right now, in my opinion. But money talks at the end of the day. Newcastle is a good team. Even though they are in the relegation zone, I believe they got good players. Alan Saint-Maximin, just watch that guy. That guy, I love watching that guy. Alan Saint-Maximin is one of my favorite players in the Premier League. And you got Joe Willock, the former Arsenal midfielder, really good player. They just signed Kieran Trippier. They still have Almiron on the bench, a real good player, very fast, very direct. They have Ryan Fraser, a great winger, played at Bournemouth, really good player. So they got good players. They also got a striker that actually played for the English national team. Colin Wilson at a time was an English national team striker. So this is a team with a whole bunch of talent. But like I said, you are leaving a team that's second place on the log to go to a team in the relegation zone. Another team rumored to have interest in Victor Osimhen is Arsenal. Arsenal have been on the radar of Victor Osimhen, especially with the signing of Dusan Vlahovic to Juventus. That was a player that they really craved at the moment, the Fiorentina player. They really wanted to get him into their team. They were really heavily involved in trying to get him in there, but it just didn't work out. He decided to go to Juventus, and now they're trying to make do with Victor Osimhen, basically. Arsenal is actually a good team. They've had their moments in the past really disappointing their fans, but I believe they're really a good team. Bukayo Saka is a really good player, gonna be a world-class player one day, I'm sure of it. They got other good players, so many good players. But my thing about Arsenal and with Victor Osimhen is this: if you can't keep 2 world-class strikers in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexander Lacazette happy, why should we expect that Victor Osimhen is just going to come to your team and everything is just going to be good and dandy? That's the only question I have about Arsenal Football Club. How should we be sure Victor Osimhen is going to gel with Arteta? How is that going to work? Why can't you keep your strikers happy? I mean, that's a big question. And yeah, that's with Arsenal. And the final one is Liverpool. Really just a slight rumor I saw yesterday. I thought I'd put that in here. Liverpool, top club. As we know, Salah and Mane are at the AFCON as we speak right now. I honestly don't put that as the reason for this link. This is actually not the first time that Victor Osimhen has been linked to Liverpool. He was linked to Liverpool before he moved to Napoli. Honestly, I don't too much like covering these topics because they're all mere speculations. But at the end of the day, if I was to select which team I would go to if I were Victor Osimhen, it would definitely be Liverpool. This is a team that seems like they have everything set up for the next few years. Their coach doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. The position on the log doesn't seem like it's going on anywhere. And they always look like they're going to be playing in the Champions League. But we all know that if Newcastle really want their man and they put their mind and their wallets to it, it will be real hard for any party to tell them no. Victor Osimhen or Napoli. So, should Victor Osimhen stay put at Napoli, or should he spread his wings and go to either Liverpool, Newcastle, or Arsenal? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.